Wow. Genshin might be the first gacha game in history to where they had an anniversary and lost players. Oh god. Hey guys, Flip, the very non-toxic, calm-minded, wholesome YouTuber here, and today I'm going to talk about the absolute in fact, no. You guys should all by now know what has happened with the Annie. What I really want to talk about and dive into is multiple things. One of them being the people that are somehow defending Mahoyo, and the other is how this anniversary revealed Genshin's biggest problem, that has been a looming dark shadow over Genshin ready to strike at any time, which most content creators and others who have sunk a large amount of time into Genshin saw 90 miles away. It was just a matter of when this issue would be as big. But before I dive fully into this topic, I want to say that if you want to see me talk about these things earlier, then the easiest way is to just tune into my streams over at twitch.tv/RitmeAC. Also, you can just join my Discord and complain about shit there. Also, don't forget to like the video, as unlike rolling for waifus, it's completely free of charge, and while you're at it, you may as well also hit the hella thick subscribe button so you can see me talk about shit more. Okay, so Mahoyo defenders, I'm here to ask, how are you possibly defending Mahoyo in this situation? Because the argument that Genshin is a free game so we deserve nothing is a very bad mentality and is going to damage the game even further. Genshin may be a free game, but they kind of have made over 1 billion in US dollars, so it's not like they were enslaved and forced to do labor for us. That's not how this works. They gave us a good product, and low spenders, whales, Welkin and Battle Pass players funded this game that we loved, and they earned a ton of money from this. The argument that it is a free game really doesn't hold up, considering the fact that a good amount of players have probably put more money into this game than if they were to just buy a AAA game. So by your logic, shouldn't they deserve something? And now, talking about free-to-plays, I'm not going to act like I could speak for all of them, because I'm kind of not a free-to-play, right? But they contribute a lot to the game. They interact with the community, increase engagement, get the game pushed out to more people, and increase the game's popularity, which earns Mahoyo more money. So even then, free-to-plays who carry on to play this game, spend hours into the game, they should get something as well. The mindset that we should be grateful because it's a free game just unfairly tries to shut down any criticism by acting like Mahoyo made no profit and the players provided Mahoyo with nothing. App of the year, over 1 billion in revenue, the biggest gacha game ever, 1 million subs on YouTube, one of the most popular games of 2020. These accolades are fucking ridiculous. So are players being greedy and unreasonable by saying they want a free standard 5-star, we want 40 fates? I don't really think it is, and don't get me wrong, there are some people being completely dumb by saying they want 100 wishes, or should be able to choose any limited 5 stars, as I think that could actually damage Mahoyo's sales. So there is a line about being unreasonable. Another thing that I don't really know how to feel about is review bombing. Cause at the same time the Discord was censored, I was in the Discord, and you guys should probably be seeing the screenshots of the absolute fuckfest that went on within the first hour of the Discord, and it was so fucking funny. But Mahoyo shut down basically everything. All the copy pastas were getting deleted, so it's resorted to people just spamming the Chi fallen sticker over and over. So there's really no way to contact Mahoyo. Reddit was censored, Discord was censored, the Hoyo Lab threads were censored. So what the community thought to do was review bomb, which is completely hilarious, might I say. But was it the best way to go about it? No, I don't think it is. And then they spread out to other apps and other games, which I think is completely fucking dumb. That's why do that? I can understand review bombing Genshin, but trying to review and shit on other apps was completely dumb. And another thing I found completely hilarious was the people the people that were saying in the Discord that wait for the real Annie rewards. Where? Where are the real Annie rewards? Because all that Mahoyo did was damage control by giving us a glider and some furniture that was possibly for a future bundle, which means they really did not intend on giving a shit. Also, how would you even fucking know what the real rewards are when this game never interacts with the community or tells us what's happening, so we are always left in the dark about things and nobody can ever confirm, meaning that when something happens in the community, the only way to get them to get Mahoyo to react is by voicing our opinions and trying to get Daddy Mahoyo to say or do anything. Remember when Fortnite removes patch notes from their game before every update so people wouldn't complain? But that caused people to complain even more as they were left in the dark and never knew whether stuff was intentional or not, causing outrage and made the community lose trust in Epic Games. This is basically the same thing that's happening right now, as the less communication there is means that people have to grasp at straws to guess what's coming next, and then hype builds up, and when what was hyped up never comes, it results in the same shit that happened today. If MiHoYo was to say, like a week ago, that they do not plan on giving us additional annual rewards, or to shut down the free 5-star, people would still be mad, but they wouldn't have reacted as badly as this, because at least they weren't being left in the dark. MiHoYo not telling us shit creates massive disconnect between the company and the community, which I can tell you will lead Genshin down a horrible path. The reason why this is scary is because lack of communication isn't even the biggest problem in the game, in my opinion. The biggest problem facing Genshin is that for people who are AR-56 and even the fucking crackheads that are somehow AR-60, we have fuck all to do. If you look at what people wanted from the annual rewards, it wasn't cosmetics, it wasn't furniture, it was wishes. And that is because the only content in the game for most players is to just build characters. Abyss is a complete joke, and once you've beaten it once, you should never realistically fail to 36-star ever again. Most story quests and world quests can be beaten in less than 2 hours and also suck. We explore islands and can almost max them out in less than a week. Our characters are so fucking strong that we can show on any event or new content that comes out. For fuck's sake, I have 21 characters fully built and kitted with artifacts, but I can only use 8 of them at most. I can clear Abyss with a level 50 Yon Fei and this Kokomi who's half built. So what do I and most other endgame players do? We farm artifacts, try to min-max or do the only resemblance of the content in the game, and that's the summon. And we get new hot waifus or new husbanders to build. And I know some people are like, just take the game slowly and you'll never run out of content, but the real question is why the fuck would I intentionally slow myself down to give myself the illusion of there being content in the game, when the easier solution would be to address this and hopefully let MiHoYo actually give us good, repeatable, high level content that also rewards us. Like, it's scary how much me and other high level players don't give a fuck about the game. Like my last video, I was telling people not to waste their primers on Kokomi as she's a bad unit. And here I am blowing all my wishes to get her because there's literally nothing else for me to do in this game. Sure, I could go grind out achievements, but that isn't fun. Sure, I can go fish for 6 hours straight and get a catch, but that isn't fun. Sure, I can go do all these boring, pointless world quests, but that isn't fun. What's fun for me is being able to use my level 90 U-Law and kill shit that doesn't die in 2 seconds, or not doing the same monotonous Abyss leap over and over. On stream, I literally forgot to claim my primos and didn't notice until I wanted to play Abyss again, because primos and wishes don't mean shit to me. Endgame players don't want a shit ton of primos, keep that for Abyss and lower level players. Endgame players want dope ass artifacts. How about we do a dungeon type activity and the rewards are some XP, more crystals, and dungeon specific artifacts that are super good and universal, and also gives us something custom that we can show off and doesn't create a disconnect between casuals and endgame players, because what most casuals want are different from what endgame players want. Most casuals don't care about cracked artifact sets because they don't care about min-maxing, whereas endgame players will probably enjoy being rewarded for being OP by getting more OP shit to farm. I plan on making a video covering my ideas for endgame content, as I feel like some of this wouldn't be that hard to implement and could hopefully better the game. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what your thoughts are on Genshin can do to improve, as I'd love to hear them and I respond to almost every single comment. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.
Stay with me, little bitch. Yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch. No thoughts, no stamps. New hoes, 10 toes, new guac on the bands. New whip, new chips, new kicks. Jackie Chan, as she pay. Bad bitch, no bad. I just hit another lick and she be counting in my